Hello future citizens. Today I'm gonna show you how to get started playing Star Citizen, from making the right decisions when buying your starter package all the way to succeeding in the burst. But first thing you gotta do is check that your computer can run it, and you can do that by going into their website, which is roverspaceindustries.com. I'm gonna leave the link down below too. Once you're there, you can hit play now, and it will give you some options on what game package you can buy, and if there is any offer, it will show it there too. And down here you can check your PC specs, make sure that your computer can handle the game. Once you have checked that your computer can run the game, you can buy some of these options here, or you can go to shop, pledge store, and game packages, and here it will give you the list of all the game packages that are currently available. If there is any special offer, it will be here too. And yes, there are some very expensive game packages, and this is not even the most expensive one, but you don't need that. All you need is this one, and from here you can have all the fun you want. Now let's look at what a game package brings. If you click on more info, it will take you to the game package page, and here you can see Star Citizen Digital Download, which is the game itself. That is what you need in order to play the game. Then it brings some UEC, a hanger, and insurance, and of course it will bring the ship. Whenever there is a special offer, those packages usually bring more time and insurance. The time can range from 6 months all the way to lifetime insurance. For example, if we go back, this one right here, this one brings 24-month insurance and some extra things. Insurance at the moment, it doesn't matter. You won't lose your ship. But if you do want lifetime insurance, you can get those in special events like this one here. Usually whenever this event is happening, you can test the game for free and be able to get yourself a package that has the lifetime insurance. But like I said, all you need is this package to start playing the game. You can wait for those events and play the game for free and see whether you like it or not. You can also buy these other ones, but that will be, your decision to make. My advice will be for you to buy the cheapest package, play the game, and see what you like. Whether it's something like mining, like this ship can do mining, or you can get yourself something that can hold cargo. And once you know what you like, at that point you can upgrade your ship, and I will be showing you how to do that later on the video. So once you're ready to make the purchase, at that point you're gonna have to make an account in order to be able to download and play the game. You can add the package to your cart, and that will take you to the steps, or you can click sign in. Once you click sign in, go to create one, and here you'll be able to make your name. This is the name that people are gonna see in game. Put your email and password, your date of birth, and here you can put a referral code. You can use a friend's referral code or you can use mine. I will leave mine down below. I highly recommend you use a referral code as you will be getting some extra money, and also you can get vehicles depending on whether there are events happening at that time. Once you are done making your account, it will ask you to verify your email, and also it will prompt you to buy a game package. At that point, you can go back to the home page by clicking RSI, and you can go back to the shop, Play Store, and game packages. And from here, you can choose the one that you want. Then you add it to your cart, and at that point, you're gonna be able to check out. And just hit continue. You're gonna be putting your address and your payment. Just follow those steps. Once you're done, you're gonna have a game package in your hangar, and at that point you can download the game from here. If it doesn't take you to this page, you can click download up here and it will download the game. If you don't see the download up here, you can go back to the home page and then it will be right there. Then if you want to check your game package, you click here on your avatar and then go to my hangar, and here you will see all the things that you have, and you can click right here and go to game packages, and there you will see your game package. Any game package that you buy with real money, you're able to gift it. You can gift it to a friend after a certain amount of time have passed, or you can exchange it. To exchange it is basically deleting it. They call it melting. If you do that, you're gonna be refunded the money that you put into a store credit. If you wanna check your store credit, you can do so by clicking the avatar up here, and here you will see how much store credit you have. Also, whether you have UEC or REC. These two are in-game currencies, and store credit, it's credit that you can use here at the website in order to upgrade ships. Let's say that you have been playing the game for quite some time now, and now you know what ship you like, and you have some extra credit that you would like to use to upgrade it. At that point, you will go to shop, Pledge Store, and then others, and you're gonna click on ship upgrades, and here it will show you the ship that you have and the ships that you can upgrade to. So let's say that you discover that you like cargo holding and you want to upgrade to a ship that specifically does that. At that point, you're gonna look for the ship as long as it's available. And like the freelancer or the whole, you're gonna click on that ship that you want, and then you're only gonna pay the difference. The ship is worth 90, but you already have 30. That's how much your ship is worth. So you're only paying the difference. Remember, you don't need to do any of this. You can have all the fun you want just by using the basic ship that you have. You can buy all the other ships as long as they are available. You can buy them in game. Don't sell the house for this. I will show you some basic things that you can do in game to have access to better ships. Once you finish downloading the game, just enter your email and password and launch it. Once you get to the home screen, you're gonna click on persistent universe and you are gonna create your character. Once you're finished with your character, just click accept and he will ask you whether you wanna play the tutorial. You can skip it or play it. I will recommend that you play it. Me, I will skip it since I already done it. Then at that point, you're gonna be able to choose your system. I recommend you start at Stanton. Once you select it, you're gonna have a few options. I personally like Horizon, but you can choose either one of these. So I'll choose Horizon. When you enter the game, if you chose the tutorial, just follow the tutorial and it will show you how to get out into orbit. But if not, you can just follow me. This here is where you will access your storage, all the items that you have. So just go to the elevator and take it down. If you're not following the tutorial, I would recommend that you get to know the area, go out and explore.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
You know, just take your time to get to know the game
Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all
and take the transit.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Another shuttle will be launched at Orison Skyway shuttle service. More flights means less worries.
When you're first starting out, the best way to make money is for you to do missions. You can use the movie glass and go to contracts, and here you will see all the missions that are available to you. One of the easiest ones that you could do to start making some cash is to do cargo hauling, or you can do some salvaging.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
At this point, you will only have your lowly ship.
Hi.
So
Thanks for coming in.
So you can come here to the ship rentals and rent a ship. Once you reach the spaceport, you can go to one of these terminals and access your hangar from here, or you can go straight into the elevators and just go straight to your hangar and request your ship from your hangar. Once you have access to your ship, just go inside it and get to know it, get familiar with it. Once you're ready to start heading out and start making some cash, you're gonna go to the map and you can go to space stations like Seraphim Space Station, and you're gonna be able to rent cargo ships from there, or you can go to Lagrange points, and from there you're gonna be able to rent mining ships. So I'm gonna show you how to get started with cargo hauling. So for that we're gonna go to Seraphim Station. You select your route, turn your ship on, and request the hangar to open. You might need to wait a few seconds. Once you have reached the space station, just request a hangar and go inside it. Just take your time. Take the elevator to the lobby. And you're gonna be looking for these signs right here. So take the elevator and go to the cargo center. Here at the cargo center, you're gonna go to rentals, and that's where you're gonna be able to get some ships.
Hello.
You can also get the mining if you're into mining. But if you like cargo, you can start with the Freelancer Max or the whole 8. If you don't have enough AUEC, you can do a few missions until you get enough to get the ship that you want to rent. And once you have enough, just rent it. Here also, you're gonna be able to get some of the tools that you're gonna need at the cargo shop. Go to personal weapons, and it's better if you buy this one. It's gonna cost you almost 20,000 AUEC, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So buy that. And head back to the hangar. Get your ship, and don't forget to get your tractor beam. Now, one thing about renting ships is that you're not gonna be able to customize it, like put in your own components and things like that. For that, you're gonna have to own your own ship. But here, once you have the cargo ship that you want, you can go to hauling and select the cargo missions. This one requires you to deliver 11 SEU, and it's gonna reward you with 50,000 AUEC. So it's almost gonna pay for the ship rental in one mission. And you can do this as often until you have enough to buy your own ship. So I will do this mission just to show you pretty much how it's gonna go. You accept it and you track it. For this mission, it seems that we have to collect 11 titanium from Seraphim Station, which is the place that we are already at. So in that case, we're just gonna go and get it from the cargo elevators. This particular ship requires you to extend the cargo spindle. You can do that by pressing right here at the front, or you can press Alt K, left Alt K. And here you can see it doing it. Once it's ready to be loaded, just go out there, get your cargo from the cargo elevator, and load her up. So this is the freight elevator. You go to the console and you lower the elevator first. At that point you can select the cargo and then just move to elevator, which is on the left side, and then raise the elevator back up. Now use your tractor beam and just load your ship. Once you're done loading up, just head back to your ship and we're gonna head out to the delivery location. Go to the map, select delivery, and it's gonna be delivered at Horizon. So just route and you're ready to go.
Launch sequence.
This is some basic cargo hauling. If you're really into cargo hauling, there are some more advanced things that you can be doing. Like you can buy your own cargo and deliver it for a profit. But at that point, you are putting yourself at risk a lot more, because if you lose your shipment, you lose all your investment. Remember to request a hangar and just take your time.
Shield on. Caution. Deck collision. Caution. Front collision. Engines off.
And now just deliver the cargo and get paid. And just keep doing that until you have enough to buy the ship you want. And remember, cargo hauling is not the only profession that you can follow. You can start with mining, you can do salvage, you can do FPS, and you can also rent a fighter and just go and blow ships out. But this is one of the better ways to make some quick cash